Financial hardship can feel like the ground has crumbled beneath your feet. Debt, dwindling savings, or unexpected losses can leave you feeling trapped and powerless. It's easy to believe you've failed, but financial struggles aren't a personal flaw. They're a reality many people face at some point, and while it might seem like there's no way out, even the darkest storms of financial pressure will pass. In these moments, pause, breathe, and find a way to ground yourself. The path forward may be unclear at the moment, but the calmness brings the clarity. One thing that helped me when I felt overwhelmed was finding the smallest spark of gratitude, not for what I'd lost, but for what still remained. That spark became a lifeline, giving me strength, resilience, and hope to rebuild one step at a time. So before we dive into this, I want you to know one thing. You're not alone. Financial struggles are something many of us face at some point in life. I've been there too. The weight of it can feel personal, as though it's a reflection of your worth or abilities, but it's not. It's simply part of the human experience, shaped by circumstances far bigger than any one individual. You're not defined by your bank account, and your value isn't tied to what you own. Look around at the world outside you. There are stories of hope and resilience everywhere. People who once stood where you are now have found their way to better days, and that same possibility exists for you. There is focus and success waiting for you too. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can help you see the world through a new lens, one that highlights those possibilities and begins to guide you toward them. So why does financial hardship feel so overwhelming? When money is tight, it can feel like the ground beneath you is crumbling. But financial stress isn't just about numbers. It's about survival, identity, and stability. It touches every corner of your life, making it hard to see a way out. It's easy to feel like there's nothing to be grateful for when bills pile up and the future feels uncertain. But gratitude isn't about ignoring your struggles. It's about shifting your focus to the small, often overlooked things that are still good, still steady, and still present in your life. Gratitude doesn't fix everything, but it can give you the strength and clarity to take the next step forward. So starting small is where gratitude lives. That even in the toughest times, there are tiny anchors of hope around you, everywhere around you. Gratitude starts with noticing these moments, no matter how small or ordinary or hidden they seem. Take for example your breath. The steady rhythm of your breath is proof of your resilience. How about the simplicity of the sky above you? Simple because it's there and it's easy to access, but the vastness of the sky, whether clear or stormy, reminds us that change is constant. How about a kind gesture, a smile from a stranger, a kind word, or even a memory of past kindness? These can all spark warmth in your heart. And then there's moments of quiet, the stillness of a morning, or the calm at the end of the day. These can be a space to pause and reconnect with yourself. Gratitude for these small things is a starting point, and it's important when we're overwhelmed in a big bundle of anxiety to find and cling to any starting point we can, and gratitude is one of those, a way to rebuild your sense of possibility, one moment at a time. Because believe it or not, gratitude, even in small things, is very powerful, and it can open doors. Gratitude is more than just a feeling. It's a practice that changes the way you see the world. Here's a few ideas of how it can create new opportunities, even in the face and the feeling and the anxiety of hardship. because gratitude builds confidence. When you notice what's good, even in small ways, you remind yourself of your strength. Confidence grows when you focus on your resilience rather than your shortcomings, on what you have and your stability rather than what once was. And gratitude fosters connection. Focusing on gratitude can make you more aware of kindness, generosity, and importantly, opportunities for connection with others, whether it's family, community, or strangers. Gratitude sparks creativity. A grateful mindset can help you see solutions and opportunities you might otherwise miss, thus opening up new doors, new paths forward in a bid to resolve the tough moment that you're currently facing. And the steps that we can take to cultivate gratitude, even in the hardest of times, are very simple and easy and straightforward and free. We can do them at any time, anywhere we are. And it's not a complicated thing. You don't have to learn how to do it. You can just do it simply, just one step at a time. Just notice one thing each day. Look for one thing, just one, that brings you comfort or peace. It could be the sound of the birds, the taste of your morning coffee, or the effort you made to face the day. Just one thing that you notice that brings a little bit of warmth that you can be grateful for. And reframe your perspective. Shift I have to into I get to. For example, I have to cook dinner becomes I get to nourish myself. Just that small change, but it can transform how you see daily tasks. I've always been a big advocate of writing things down. You can keep a gratitude journal or part of your everyday diary, or just write it on bits of paper. But each day jot down one thing you're thankful for, no matter how small, because over time you'll build a collection of these moments that remind you of the good in your life. Celebrate yourself is something that we don't do often enough. We're quick to look at what we've done wrong or where things haven't quite gone the way we'd like them to. But celebrate yourself. Acknowledge the effort it took to get through today, even if it doesn't feel like much, because every step forward is worth honouring. Every tiny little bit of resilience that you show is worth celebrating. I always believe that writing things down does set things right deep into your mind and to your soul, as does saying things out loud. And it's useful just to keep affirming the gratitude by saying it out loud with affirmations. Things such as, I am grateful for the strength that has carried me this far. Each day, I discover small moments of light and beauty. I honour the effort I put into moving forward, no matter how small. Gratitude opens my heart to new possibilities and opportunities. I am worthy of peace, hope, and abundance. Even on hard days, I can find something to be thankful for. I trust in my ability to create a brighter future. Gratitude helps me focus on what is good and steady in my life. I am grateful for the strength I find within myself each day. Even in darkness, I can see small glimmers of light. I am thankful for the lessons hidden within my challenges. Every step I take, no matter how small, is a step forward. I am grateful for the resilience that helps me face today. I honour my ability to adapt and grow through hard times. I am grateful for the opportunities that will come my way. Even now, I can find something to appreciate in my life. I am thankful for the courage to keep going, one moment at a time. Gratitude helps me see possibilities I might have missed. I am grateful for the beauty of the present moment, however small. Each challenge I face strengthens my spirit and my resolve. I appreciate the kindness and support I encounter along my journey. Just a reminder as we close now, is that you are not defined by your struggles. It's easy to feel lost or hopeless when you're facing financial hardship, but please remember this. Your current circumstances do not define your worth or your future. The fact that you're still here, still trying, is a testament to your strength. Gratitude isn't going to erase the challenges you're facing, but it gives you a place to start, a small light to guide you, a little thread to grab hold of, a small light, a route out of the darkness. Begin with the tiniest things. Notice the beauty around you. Honor the effort you're making. Celebrate the effort you're making. And trust that better days are possible. You're not alone, and your story is by no means over just yet. Brighter days are ahead.